Welcome, PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now for today's content. Tan Songyun broke out of the girly label, cut her hair and went without makeup, experienced the life of a working girl, and performed a female growth spanning 30 years in My Life and Me. From a supporting role to a first-line actor in 10 years, she responded to doubts with her works. Even Yi Jeong defended her. Now her eyes are full of tenderness and determination after the storm. Before reading this article, you are welcome to click the follow button so that we can continue to push similar content to you in the future, and it is also convenient for you to participate in discussions and sharing. Your support is the biggest motivation for our creation. Forward, in the extremely competitive environment of the entertainment industry, girly has always been the most conspicuous sign of Tan Songyun. This label once restricted her development. Her baby-faced face often overlooked her real strength. Everyone thought she was just messing around in idol dramas. In fact, Tan Songyun has always been popular, which is related to the fact that she never relies on hype to attract attention. She has not had any scandals for so many years since her debut. In those obscure days, Tan Songyun had already begun her transformation. Recently, the filming of My Life and Me starring Tan Songyun was finally completed. She played the heroine Fong Wanji in the play, a female character spanning 30 years. In order to present the real feeling of the 1990s, the crew went through a 130-day shooting cycle and traveled to many places such as Beijing and Shenzhen to shoot this drama. Screenwriter Gui Jingyu and director Bai Qing worked together to provide a strong guarantee for the quality of the work. Coupled with the participation of senior actors such as Wang Jinsong and Lu Wei, this work is really full of highlights. In the past, the image of Tan Songyun in everyone's mind was definitely that cute girl with a baby face. This time she really changed a lot, challenged herself, and played a role that grew from a mountain girl to a businesswoman. In order to present Fong Wanji's struggle story more realistically to the audience, Tan Songyun not only improved her acting skills, but also tried to be close to Fong Wanji's simple style in terms of image. Long hair is the standard for female stars, but in order to fit the role better, Tan Songyun really didn't hesitate to cut her hair, and even didn't care about appearing on camera without makeup. It's not enough to look like a girl in appearance. Tan Songyun also personally experienced eating and living with migrant workers and deeply understood their daily lives. She carefully studied historical materials, imagined herself as Fong Wanji, and deeply felt the hardships in her life. Tan Songyun has been in the industry for many years. Although she didn't take the traffic route, she has already become a first-line actress with many excellent works. However, Tan Songyun was not arrogant at all when filming. She really had a very good mentality. Not only did she humbly ask the director for advice, but she also shared lunchboxes with her friends in the crew. This love for acting is exactly what many traffic actors lack today. It is often said that people should play appropriate roles at different ages. Once you reach that age, it is inevitable that you will be criticized if you want to play idol dramas again. Tan Songyun has a good popularity among the public, but because of her image constraints, many people mistakenly think that she can only live in idol dramas. Facing those doubts on the internet, Tan Songyun chose to remain silent and only rely on her works to respond to everyone's voices. In fact, Tan Songyun's acting skills have never been recognized as they should be, and she just happened to use this work to show her strength. Therefore, everyone thinks that My Life and Me is a transformation of Tan Songyun. The firm look she showed in the poster was highly praised by netizens. Everyone said that her eyes showed the accumulation of years, which really marked the growth of an excellent actor. Tan Songyun has always been regarded as a ratings guarantee by everyone, and the ratings of the dramas she participated in are generally not too low. Although Tan Songyun has been in the industry for a long time, she has never become a traffic star, but her appeal is difficult for other actors to achieve. As a down-to-earth actress, she never relies on gossip to attract attention, but only focuses on her own works. In the early years, she and Lu Haoren filmed The Best of Us, which became the mark of youth for many viewers. The couple grudge still makes people dream until now. Although many fans think that The Best of Us is enough to make Tan Songyun worry-free in her life, she is still constantly pursuing new possibilities and moving forward. Then, popular dramas such as Under the Power and In the Name of Family were launched one after another. Not only did the ratings soar, but the reputation was also very good. It really made her hold a masterpiece in her hands. Judging from the results, Tan Songyun is definitely a super successful actor. As for the twists and turns behind her, only she knows. Tan Songyun's acting career is not smooth sailing. She has experienced a full 10 years of career as a supporting actor. The first role she made everyone know was Chun'er in the popular drama The Legend of Zhenhuan. With her smart acting skills, she showed Chun'er's innocent and naive character very well. I thought this was a springboard for Tan Songyun's acting career, but she didn't expect that after The Legend of Zhenhuan, she went through several years of silence. It was not until The Best of Us was broadcast that she really became popular, and the title of the chosen Gung was also given to her by the audience. However, when the show was first broadcast, Tan Songyun encountered a lot of ridicule and criticism. As the national first love in everyone's heart, the age difference between her and Lu Haoren was brought up by many people, and some even joked that she was an old cow eating young grass. Fortunately, Tan Songyun successfully counterattacked with her acting skills. With the popularity of the TV series, the Gung she played was also recognized by everyone. If we say that her growth is measured by roles, Tan Songyun's every work can make people feel her progress clearly. Some actors think that idol dramas don't need too much acting skills. In fact, the acting skills that can really make the audience feel comfortable and immersed in the play are the most important. Tan Songyun has played countless sweet girl roles in the drama, but if you look closely, each of her roles has its own characteristics and is not the same. Of course, Tan Songyun has also experienced the most difficult moments in her life. Just as 2019 is approaching, Tan Songyun's mother unfortunately died in a car accident. Although the perpetrator was eventually caught, she lost her beloved mother forever. Then, Tan Songyun invested all the compensation money in charity, which is both touching and sad. As a public figure, Tan Songyun not only faces the pain of losing her mother, but also has to endure unwarranted attacks from the internet, which is really distressing. After her mother's accident, Tan Songyun's first hot search was because she was found traveling with Ohao, which made many people accuse her of not caring about her mother's life. Faced with the tide of criticism, Tan Songyun chose to remain silent, and in a variety show, it was Lee Jeon who took the initiative to bring up the topic and defended her. Who would be in the mood to have fun in the pain of losing a loved one? What's more, Tan Songyun has such a good relationship with her mother. Lee Jeon said that the news did take pictures of Tan Songyun and Ohao, but they tampered with the time. This also indirectly caused Tan Songyun to encounter unwarranted misunderstandings, and netizens began to point fingers at her. At this time, everyone realized that they were actually led astray by public opinion, so the feeling of heartache for this girl also emerged involuntarily. It is really not easy for ordinary people to pursue their dreams in the entertainment industry. Among them, Tan Songyun's mother has always been fully supporting her dream. Tan Songyun, who has experienced pain, has put all her energy into work. She wants to prove herself through outstanding works, and at the same time, she also wants to repay her mother who has always supported her. There is no shortcut to Tan Songyun's path. She has accumulated her achievements step by step. Just like her eyes in the final photo of My Life and Me, gentle but firm, as if she is calm after going through a storm, and full of beautiful expectations for the future. Please leave your discussion. Welcome to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.